check out the tag. So we're not even at the meet, and the first thing we see is a Redeye. What is going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, you guys, and we are at one of the most famous car shows on the East Coast, you guys. We are at Caffeine and Octane for the first time in a while, you guys. The 1320 is down right now. I will have a story time on that on my next video that I will actually drop tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But if you are new to the channel, man, everything 1320 happens literally right here on this channel, man. So make sure you lock in, check a few of my videos out, everything car related, drag racing, all that good stuff. We are about to head to Dallas on Wednesday, so I'll be there all week. Make sure you tune into the channel. That is one of the craziest events of the year. If you've never been to Dallas for the YouTubers call out, get there, you guys. But again, lock in, hit that subscription button, all of that good stuff, man. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. But let's check out that nice little Hellcat that's sitting right there. All right, so the first thing I noticed, obviously, the wheels, you guys. If you have a Hellcat on a tire, obviously something is going on, right? And then check out the tag, wrapped in satin black, really clean details, you guys. Really clean details. And what I like is the black blower. It has an upgraded pulley, all of that, man. I really think this is clean. Obviously, you can see the base of it is white. But man, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, and again, I'm a big fan of the 5-spoke wheels. Now, again, we haven't even really made it to Caffeine and Octane. We're where the spectators park that can still show off their cars, man. So we're gonna walk around a little bit. There's exotics, there's American, there's literally everything you can think of at this car show. I'm gonna dive into every car that I can, man. There's so many cars here, it's ridiculous. But let's get to taking a look at some of the craziest cars you'll see on this channel. Now, you guys know I love a good spec'd out car, no matter what it is. And this blue and yellow is crazy. You see the carbon fiber on the seats, the Alcantara. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Then obviously you guys know I love a good red car, and this one even has the Vossen wheels, and it actually has the, I think it's perforated leather or diamond stitch leather. Leather looking super clean. Again, you can see the Vossens. Now, if I ever went exotic, I'm not gonna lie, it would be a Lamborghini. I think the screaming sound of a V10 like that, or a V12, depending on which one you get. I don't know too much about Lamborghini, so don't kill me in the comments, you guys. I would definitely go for an SVJ or an SV. I think they're super clean. I think Take It to the Track has a gray Lambo that's super clean as well. We even have Daily Driven Atlanta, or Daily Driven Exotics Atlanta here as well. And I actually remember one of the cars by the wrap. It is super crazy. The gold is always clean, and it's almost a matte gold. And it's on a GTR. Like, you can't be mad at a GTR. GTR is super clean. GTS. Sorry, I said GTR. But I'm a huge fan. Huge fan, guys. But again, you're gonna see some of the craziest cars that you'll ever see here in Atlanta. It's kind of wild to say coming from the Charlotte car scene, but the exotic world of Atlanta is crazy, you guys. But again, craziness. But I did see a car up here that I want to show you guys, because I have no idea what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I think the paint on it is crazy. So y'all gonna have to help me out in the comments. But right-hand drive, manual, super crazy. Super crazy. So if you know me, you know my dream car is sitting right here, right? GT3 RS is one of the cars that's on my bucket list. I do want the carbon fiber details and wing, etc. on mine, but I do like the purple. The only disappointing feature for me on the Porsche is the interior. I feel like it's still a little outdated, but obviously Porsche makes the best performance vehicles that you can buy. Now you can even see this satin black, almost like Batman look. It's crazy. But again, ultimate dream car sitting right here. And again, I'm a huge fan of Porsche. I don't necessarily consider it like a quote-unquote true exotic. When people hear exotic, they think like Lambos and McLarens and all this other stuff, and I get that. That's kind of how I am. I put Porsche in their own category in a way, just because they do make, again, the best performance vehicles in my opinion, right? And then you even have, check out this F12, you guys. This thing is great. The color is wild, bro. I have never seen an F12 look like that. Never seen an F12. And then again, you got the 600 LT. And what's crazy is the tires that they run on the back are wild. And the thing is, the tires, you're talking about only running them during the summer, etc. And I actually saw this on the way here. That's what's crazy. I should have got a video, but he wasn't trying to play. Now, mind you, I'm not in any of my cars or anything like that. But yeah, I love a good Lambo, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Love a good Lambo. All right, now you've seen this Audi on the channel before, you guys. It's actually been with Josh Laurent a few times. You can see BC forged 2-piece wheels, crazy wrap, RS7.
Oh, did you send pictures of it?
And the crazy part is, I came over here for one reason. All right. Shout out to Ketchup. All right. If you guys don't know who that is, Ketchup RS7 on Instagram has the fastest Audi RS7 in the world, the only 9-second Audi in the quarter mile, at least. So I want to show some Audis a little bit of love for him. We were supposed to race the other day, and actually when he was doing his burnout to race me, he broke his axle, drive shaft, whatever you want to call it. And it was tough. Again, that's one of my good friends. But what I can see is a lookalike on one of his builds, man. I can tell that Dennis had a huge impact on this build right here. So it's one of those things, your reach goes a long way, and if you know what you just saw, man, that is almost his exact setup to an extent. But again, you're talking about a 9-second Audi. Like, that's ridiculously fast. And again, why I wanted to show a little love to some of these Audis that are out here. Got a few R8s out here too.
It makes me wish mine had body panels. I have the one over there.
If I ever did an R8, it'd have to be an all black carbon fiber detail. But it's super clean, you guys. Super, super clean. Again, you got all sorts of cars out here, and I'm gonna dive into, ooh, speaking of the all black, that's exactly what I'll go for, this exact model. You see the all black, it just looks super aggressive. You see the carbon fiber body panel. Super, super clean. All right, I take back my statement from the other day. This is the one. You have a matte, almost gunmetal with satin black accent GT3 RS. This one has to be it. They even wrapped the wing to match the entire car. This is specced out crazy. It almost looks like it's suede. This is the one, you guys. If you're watching this, buy me that. We have a crazy nice. You guys can guess what this is, man. This is a C63. I don't know if it's an S or not with Volson wheels. It is a E63S with Volson wheels, man. One of the craziest cars. See a full dash all the way across. You can't beat it for the price, you guys. You cannot beat it for the price, man. Got another one. This is a C63, I believe. So it's this one, and you can even see he's got some upgraded carbon fiber parts. Huge fan of the car. Again, you never know what can come to the channel here in a minute, you guys. As I said, 1320 is down for a little bit, right? But you're gonna see what's in Dallas. We're gonna have a little fun, I'm not gonna lie. But we are gonna get to more of some of these cars. And again, you can even see more Mercedes, more Mercedes, more Mercedes. Again, more upgraded carbon fiber parts.
The two loose terminals touched each other. So basically
Crazy,
it was just a
guys.
consistent current with
Crazy. They literally have more AMGs lined up at once than I've seen at a dealership, so. All right, just when you think your car is fast, it is not. It is not even close. We have some real dragster cars, man. Check that out. That is crazy to me. Look at the huge Pro Charger that sits down there. That is wild to me, man.
Yeah. So how fast does the gas have to get?
Like,
really, I don't want to.
That is crazy. Like, what? That's gold. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's exactly why I got into drag racing. I'm not gonna get into the funny cars, but that right there would be nice to just take down a strip a few times and put back in the garage. But that's what some people call fuck you money. And that's what I aspire to have. But let's look at some of these other cars, man. We got another AMG. And I like the wrap. It's got like a satin gray with the gold rims. Ooh, these are Ferraris too, the F8s. Huge fan of Ferraris, obviously, you know. And then obviously check out, this one's for Cody. Finally got the chance to look at a BMW. Super clean wrap. And speaking of BMWs, we're coming up on another one, I want to believe, M4, yes. So he's actually looking at an M4, man, so if you don't subscribe to Cody2Clean, go ahead and do that. He has the red M5 that you see me race all the time on Instagram, on YouTube, all that good stuff. But I'm starting to like BMWs, man. They're a great car. You can upgrade a lot with them. What's crazy is I haven't seen what I call my Scat Pack boys, the Hellcats out here, or as much as far as I expected, right? For me to see them every day on the highway and multiple, it's kind of crazy. But again, we're going over where the spectators are, man, so we'll probably see a good bit of them, man. I try to show love to, obviously, the Mopar community, you guys. But of course, shout out to Ken on this one. What is a car meet without going through and looking at all the Corvettes? So the question is, are you taking a C6, Z06? I know this isn't a Z06, or a C7, just based on the body style. Which one are you taking, right? Then we got a C8, the Lambo doors. Got a 96 Corvette.
They get the huge semi trucks.
Of course, we have a drop top Z06 in white. Shout out Grand Sport. Shout out my guy Corvette Ken on that one again. We got a lot. We got a lot.
He took his headlight out. The water's just frozen. He's like, guys, my headlight flew.
I do like the orange. One of my good friends actually has a Z06 in orange, man. But again, what is a car meet without seeing all the Corvettes, right? And then of course, we have a octane red. Again, I'm gonna find them on Ferraris with a nice blower. You can see all the details on this are actually kind of crazy. It's got them hydro dipped and shadow. That's crazy.
How was that?
That is crazy.
3 hours
But I really came to see this specific BMW. Now, you know anything about BMWs up north, the BBSs are crazy. And the red on this is wild. You even have a nice C8. I haven't seen this spec'd out C8, and I like the, oh, I don't even know what those are. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments, you guys. Like I said, you guys, I knew I was gonna find one. He's got a black, gotta be a 2020 or 2021 because they're finally coming back out with the brass monkey wheels. The best decision Dodge made was the brass monkey color. All right, let me introduce you to one of the baddest cars out here right now. Pontiac G8 on Hoosiers, you guys. Pro Charge setup and all. Has to be one of my favorite cars here today. Huge blow-off valve. Super clean. CTSV front brakes. That is the ultimate drag car for me to just have play money, brake, rebuild, get faster, all of that. It was actually on my list of builds for the channel, especially once I'm done with kind of like Mopar, etc. But to have a true drag car, and that right there is dang near perfect. Alright you guys, it's official. I'm struggling to decide between Cars and Coffee and Caffeine and Octane as far as which show is better. Cars and Coffee has a little bit of everything, and so does Caffeine and Octane, but I feel like Caffeine and Octane just has a little bit more of everything, you guys. It might just be because I'm new to Atlanta. We are finally leaving, you guys. Hopefully you saw your car, man. If you saw your car, leave a comment, man. I'd love to review it. Get to know some people in Atlanta, you guys. I'm still fairly new. But again, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you lock in, hit that subscription button. Car mods, car beats. You know that's a scat pack for sure. But everything 1320 related happens right here. Make sure you tune into my video tomorrow about what happened to the 1320, you guys. You can see I haven't posted in a while. I had videos set up, and then obviously some crazy stuff happened. So stay tuned for story time. You can hear scat pack, man. But outside of that, again, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscription button, you guys. Help me get to 5,000, and we are gonna hit the road, man. Gotta get to my store, gotta get going, and we're out.